Hi guys, welcome back. It's been a really, actually I'm gonna welcome myself back because I've been the one that's been lost. Let me just catch you up a little bit as to what's been going on. So my best friend's getting married. I got a promotion at work. The holidays came. I quite literally might have had someone different staying with us every weekend. And I just took that season to enjoy it. Sometimes you need to enjoy your family and you need to enjoy your friends, because things like that don't happen often. So I don't live in the same city anymore as my friends or my parents. So this year, I just had so many people come visit that I just wanted to really enjoy that season, because I don't know when I'm gonna get it again, you know? And so it was a wonderful time. I got a promotion at work, so I also have been traveling. And then, you know, my best friend's getting married, and that's amazing. So that's been a whole thing all on its own, you know, the bachelorette party, the bridal shower, you know, all the exciting and good stuff that happens when your bestie's getting married. So I have been traveling a lot back and forth to Miami, and pretty much that's been the past couple months. So what this video is gonna be, I just kind of wanted to show you what I got for my birthday and for Christmas, because I have been meaning to do this video obviously since October, and I was planning on doing it in December, didn't do it. But instead of doing two different videos, I'm just gonna combine it, put everything in one video. All right, so let's get started. So the first thing we have here are these really cute hair ties. I don't know how much this retails for. Again, these are gifts, so I'm not really gonna know how much these things were. And I don't know particularly where this came from, but I think it's from Nordstrom. So these are the little hair ties that don't leave a mark on your hair. Now, my friend Maria gave me these. She happened to have one day the clear one on her, which is this one right here, and I ended up stealing it from her because what are friends for, and I loved it. So for my birthday, she I guess saw this set and she bought them for me, and obviously I haven't opened any of this stuff because I really have been waiting to do this video, to sit down and have like a day to just film. Next thing I got for my birthday was the limited edition IT Cosmetics breast cancer foundation brush. And as you can see, look how beautiful that is. It's like a glass. It's not glass, it's plastic, but it looks like the hearts, the glitter hearts, are floating. So it says, "Love is the foundation" on the stick. I love this brush. This is amazing for both powder or cream. Last time I checked, this was still in stock, but since my birthday, this brush has been in and out of stock, and they keep restocking at Ulta. So keep your eyes out, because this brush is exclusive to Ulta. Next thing I was gifted for my birthday was the TooFaced Tickled Peach palette. Now this is kind of like the miniature version of their like big sweet peach palette. Guys, like how freaking cute is that? And then I'm gonna put the box on the top. I mean, seriously, actually, let me not be so dramatic. Look at that. Those colors are absolutely gorgeous. And so I feel like these palettes are perfect for traveling. And since you guys know I love the Sweet Peach, the big palette, and I hit pan on every color on that, I had to have this tiny one. The other palette that was gifted to me was also launched at the same time that the Tickled Peach palette. launch, which is the Sugar Cookie, the TooFaced Sugar Cookie palette. And by the way, these palettes are scented. So the peach one smells like peach, and the Sugar Cookie one smells like sugar cookies. Look how cute that is. Isn't that fun? And the colors in here, the colors in here are so cute. Look at that. I love it. I feel like if you take both of those palettes with you, or any of these two little palettes with you to travel, you're pretty much set for basically any look you want to do. Moving right along, I also got the TooFaced Peach Tinsel, which is a shimmering all over body shimmer with the puff, and the TooFaced Peach Kiss lipstick in Doll Face. This is absolutely the cutest little set. I feel like this is perfect now for the spring and for the summer, because this little powder, you can just kind of swipe it all over your body and it gives you that really nice like hint of shimmer. So I'm very excited about that. The next thing we are going to talk about here is the IT brushes for Ulta Make It Happen brushes. This is a 3-piece eyeshadow brush set for the eyes. This one retailed for $28. As you can see, it's still in the plastic bag, because like I said, I haven't touched any of these. So you get an all over eyeshadow brush, and that's this orange one right here, the coral one. Then you have a crease brush, which is the one right in the center. And then you get a metallic pencil case. No, I'm sorry, that's the pencil case in the back. But the next brush is the smudger brush. And I'm sorry that that's being covered, but you can see it from the side here. It's like just your basic like smudger brush, super thin, no big deal. That is a really cute set, very essential. You can never have enough eye brushes and face brushes, because I feel like, I don't know about you, but I use mine like water. The other set that was gifted to me was also from IT brushes, also from Ulta, your Rockstar brushes. This is also a 3-piece set brush set, but it's for the face. So you have your fan brush, you've got your powder brush over here, and then you have a shadow brush, yet another shadow brush. Again, this is in the plastic, so you know how it is. It comes with a really cute like iridescent glitter clutch in the back that you can use to go out, you know, wherever, you know, party or whatnot. I just thought it was really fun. Such a cute set. And yes, my husband gifted me this for my birthday. This is the TooFaced Gingerbread Palette. Now I am gonna say, last time I checked, this is still out of stock, sold out. I am not quite understanding how it is that TooFaced knows like that their gingerbread liquid lipstick people went crazy for. Everybody, there's been non-stop talk about the gingerbread line, and I just feel like they didn't make enough of these palettes to go around. I was a little bit, I'm gonna show you the mirror from here, but I was a little bit disappointed with the smell of this palette, because it doesn't smell like the liquid lipstick. It doesn't smell like the gingerbread smell. I mean, this is an amazing palette for the fall, but I feel like there are quite a few colors in here that would come in handy for the spring as well. But I just don't see myself using this palette for the spring. I feel like I'm gonna whip this puppy out in the fall. Anyway, it sold out immediately, and I think they restocked briefly, but even then there wasn't, I just feel like there wasn't enough palettes to go around. So I really do hope that they restock, because I still see it on their website. So keep your eyes peeled. The other set from Too Faced that was gifted to me was the Sweet Smell of Christmas, which were the 4 liquid lipsticks that came out during October, but my friends snatched it up for me. So we're gonna read them. You have pumpkin spice, you have sugar cookie, cinnamon bear, and what was that? Hot butter rum. These are amazing colors for any skin tone. I actually gave this as a gift as well to someone. They're just so handy. The lasting power on them is really good. And I just feel like they don't crust on my lips, if that makes any sense. So I feel like what happens a lot with liquid lipsticks, matte liquid lipsticks, is that they tend to flake. And I have big lips, so I can't afford to have that kind of flakage happen, because that's a lot of surface area. So anyway, love the lasting power on that. Totally recommend it. Keep it. They come out with something similar every Christmas. So this was just the Ulta gift for being like a rewards member. This is just a trial size of the Monsieur Big mascara that everyone's raving about. So I also haven't opened that either. Then I got the Love Relentless Tory Burch perfume. And this smells really good. I'm gonna let you know right now, it's a floral scent. Like, the box smells like it. I love the smell of roses. And I feel like it has a hint of rose. Not very overpowering, but you have the roller travel size, the full size of the perfume, which is 3 fluid ounces, and you have the body lotion, which is 6.7 ounces, and the roll-on perfume here is 0.2 fluid ounces. This smells divine. I cannot wait to start wearing it. But like I said, I quite literally haven't touched any of these things because I really wanted to do this video. These socks, I believe, are from Old Navy, but they're the cutest little raccoon socks. Super fuzzy, super soft. I use these a ton, especially during the winter time. I have tile in my house, so the floor gets super cold, and sometimes if I don't have slippers, if my slippers are in the washer, I'll pull out my socks and just walk around the house with my fuzzy socks. Then I was also gifted this Madewell texture and thread top, perfect also for the fall, but I would never be able to wear this in the fall here. I mean, in Miami, of course, but in Orlando it just gets too cold. But we all know we wear fall colors also. Like, when August hits, everyone's like ready for fall. I'm one of those people that starts fall early, so I believe like last week of August I'm ready. I'm just full-blown fall colors, fall season, everything. So this is a cute top, which I also haven't worn yet. All right, moving along, I got the Defining Eye Set from Chanel. This I got for Christmas, and I'm just gonna go ahead and show you what this came with. It came with a red velvet pouch, which is absolutely gorgeous. And then when you open it, the zipper is gold, and so is the little tassel on the side. And then on the inside, it's black lining. And you have quite a lot of space in here to just put whatever you need. I can just unroll this. You get a Chanel full size. All of these products are full size. Eyeshadow primer. You get a full size Le Volume de Chanel number 10, which is their black colored mascara. And you get the full size Chanel mascara base, which you guys know I had been raving about in my other videos. It's really good. I have a lot of flaking issues with certain mascaras, especially Better Than Sex from Too Faced, and that really has helped me a ton. Then another thing that I got here, and this was, I truly can't remember. Oh, this was for Christmas. I got 5 lipsticks from TooFaced, and these are their new shades. And this is the Peach Kiss line. So I got Brightzilla. Let me just look at that. I just love like the peaches on this stick, and you have like the TooFaced embossing. I mean, and it truly smells like sweet figs. It smells really good. These lipsticks are new, as you can tell. The bullet, the original ones, not the old ones, are completely, it's a complete white casing. This one has a gold bottom, and it doesn't have the little peach right in the center. The next color I got is Undercover Lover, and these are all matte shades, by the way. Again, look at that color. It's beautiful. The next one we have here is Flight Risk. And this is more of, I would say, like a deeper, you know, mauve fall color that we all know. I can't wait to dig into. The next one we have is Chill Pill. I was actually very excited about this color because this color reminds me of a lipstick version of the Gingerbread Gingerbread Man matte liquid lipstick. Love that. It's like a very burnt orange. And then the last color I got was the Disrobed, right? Or Disrobed or Disrobed? I think it's Disrobed. And this is more of like a nude everyday shade. It reminds me of Sunday Funday. So we've got those lipsticks. Then this also was a new gift set that came out for the holidays, which was from Real Techniques. And this is the Everyday Essentials. And you quite literally have like your best sellers here. Your blush brush, you have your 300 deluxe crease, you have the miracle sponge, you have the setting brush, and then you have the expert face brush. And those are just essential brushes that, like I said, I can never have enough. I use them all the time. I also for the holidays got the Naked 3 palette, and there was a huge sale going on with this palette, and I'm glad that I was able to get one, because out of all the Naked full-size palettes, this has been the one that I've had my eye on the most, just because it's right up my alley. It is a very nude tone palette, very muted pinks and mauves, and you've got a couple of dark colors here for dimension. But I feel like this is a very good everyday palette that you can create all sorts of looks with. Don't necessarily feel like this palette can really give you a smoky eye, so just keep that in mind if you were interested in purchasing that palette. I also got the Pat McGrath Labs Mothership Bronze Seduction. I am so excited about this. I have not touched this. I don't really know if I'm gonna use it really, because it's actually so pretty and so nice. By the way, this is a really heavy acrylic casing. It is like mirrored in the back, which I thought was really cool. And then when you open it, you get your shadows. Like, that is freaking amazing. Just gonna, it's too pretty to use. It is too pretty to use. The next thing I've got here are 2 word search books. You can find these at Barnes & Noble's. I'm obsessed with these things. And so for the holidays, they took out a couple of new versions. So I did get those. And then I got, this was also a gift for the holidays. This is the NARS lipstick. And this one is in 2858. Okay, I can't even pronounce it, I'm sorry. Let me see. Sioxy? I don't know, I really need to look up the phonetic spelling of that. Okay, and it is a beautiful red bullet lipstick. And it's magnetic, so watch this. If I were to put it in like retarded, look at that. If I were to put that in like backwards, it automatically closes to where the magnets are. The bullet is diamond and embossed, just like the TooFaced palettes. Let me just see if this will focus on. Look at that. It's beautiful, and they have NARS right on the bullet. Very appropriate for the holidays. And I also got from Pat McGrath the Pat McGrath lipstick duo, and the two lipsticks in here is Blitz Trance 072 in Flesh Fatale, and the Matte Trance 048 in Christie. So I did something fun when I opened them. I actually switched the tops around. It's cute. So what you get here is a matte nude. This is Christie. Let me just have it focus. There you go. This is Christie. And then you get a lip topper that you can use on top of it, which actually looks dark, but it comes on very sheer. Or you can wear it alone. That's completely up to you. So I did get that duo. And last but not least, bam, 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 I did get an eyeshadow palette that I had been really waiting for to launch, but there's a couple more things in here. Now that I'm looking at it, now that I open it, I was also gifted two Dose of Color. Dose of Colors is the name of the brand. They're satin lips. One is in Brulee and the other one is in Parfait. I have never used these. This is actually the first product I have from them. So if you have used these before, please feel free to leave a comment below letting me know what your thoughts are about this. This is Brulee. Let me just make sure. Yeah, this one is Brulee. This is a very nude pinky beige. And you gotta be careful when you open this and close this because the bullet actually sticks out of the casing. This is Parfait. This is more of like a purple, like lavender pink color. And so you gotta be careful when you close it. If not, you'll damage the bullet, which that's one thing I already not too fond of. Next thing in here is that's actually, I don't know why that's in there because that's not something that I got for the holidays or for my birthday. All right, so I got two lipsticks from Pat McGrath. I got Donatella. And just look at this casing, guys. This is art. Like, I have to give it to my girl Pat, all right? Like, she puts a lot of effort in packaging. And then this is a beautiful nude shade. And then I have Madame Beige 424 is the number on this bullet. And then again, more beautiful artwork. Let me go ahead. And this is a very deep, like, lavender shade. As you can tell, I may be into lavender. Who knows? Look how beautiful that is. I love it. I love it. And I also have the quad we've all been waiting for, okay? So on Instagram, I have been seeing that, okay, I have hair in my mouth, I'm sorry. I have been seeing that like Europe and Russia, Japan, tend to get certain launches in beauty before we do. And sometimes Chanel doesn't know, like their associates, if you call them, don't know if that launch will come to the States. So when I saw this, I called about it and asked if it was gonna launch here in the States, and they told me no, that so far they haven't received any word of that. So of course, I wrote a letter to customer service and I let them know how much I love that palette and I need it to come to the United States, and if they can really reconsider, people are gonna really love this palette. And I'm not saying that they read my email and they were like, oh, okay, this is gonna be the decision maker here, we're just gonna bring this to the States. No, I feel like they were gonna bring it to the States. I just feel at the time that I called, they hadn't related that news to their staff yet. So this is, oh, by the way, I just took out samples. This is just like a sublimage serum for the face, and a Gabrielle perfume sample. This is quad 148.797. It is called La Garette Experience. I'm not French, so I already know that I said that wrong. I'm sorry. Again, I truly apologize for the amount of butchering I do on a daily basis of things I can't pronounce. And this is the nicest palette I've seen Chanel come out with since their 2017 fall collection. This is a black Chanel casing, and then right here, their embossing is usually white. This time it's red. And when you open it up, look at these colors. I mean, hi. That is amazing. There's like peach, I mean this red, hello. I mean, I love everything that's happening here. This is gonna be one of those quads that I'm gonna find myself purchasing twice because I can't get enough of it. So pretty much that is everything. I mean, this was a lot of stuff, but also too, like I said, I combined two holidays together. So if you guys have any questions about any of these products, leave me a comment down below. I will do my best to answer all of your questions. If there's something that is sold out, I may have some information as to restocking and like if I've seen it come back in stock. But pretty much, let me just make sure there's nothing else in the bag. No, okay, there's nothing else in the bag. But yeah, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Otherwise, see you in my next video. I believe that the next video I'm going to be uploading will be sometime tomorrow, if not next weekend, and it's going to be I want to do a review on a follow-up review on my Teaks. I've been getting a ton of questions about those shoes and the wear and tear, and I've reached the year mark on those shoes. If you know about Teaks, then it's spelled T-I-E-K-S. You can look them up. I live in Florida. We don't have a store in Florida, so I've always bought their shoes online, but I've reached the year mark with those shoes, and it's time for me to do a follow-up video because I'm telling you, the questions are endless on wear and tear of those shoes. They are expensive. They start retailing at $175, 100% Italian leather. So that will probably be the next video I upload, but either way, stay tuned if you're interested. If not, see you next time.